Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to remove mold from caulking. This will be a simple shower cleaning tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, we have a bead of caulking, and within that bead of caulking there is some mold that has built up within the bead, and the mold has formed there because there's a little bit of a gap between the caulking and the actual material right here, and water sits in that gap. And when water sits in that gap, eventually it forms mold. Now I will be replacing all of this caulking in the future, just like I did over here, but for now I want to get rid of the mold, okay? Very, very simple process. So what you need is you need a mold removing agent, and you need a way that it will get into that bead of caulking right there. So as you can see right here, I have some spray, disinfectant spray with bleach. So you can see this is Clorox Cleanup Disinfectant Bleach Cleaner. So it does contain bleach, which means you're going to want to do this in a well-ventilated area. You can probably hear my bathroom fan running on high mode right now. And you're going to want to make sure that you're wearing old clothes in case it sprays back at you. It's going to obviously change the coloration of the clothes. So basically the bleach in here is the actual thing that is going to get rid of the mold. And then the spray format is what will allow it to get into that gap right there. So all that I'm going to do is take this and I'm just going to spray just a little bit. That's it. Just 2 little sprays like that. You don't need a lot. And if I wanted to, I'm not going to because I don't think it's necessary right now. But if I wanted to, what I could do is I could take an old cleaning brush or cleaning sponge of something that you use to clean with, and I can just scrub along there, and that would sort of spread out the bleach cleaner to make sure that it gets rid of all of the mold. But you're going to let it sit. And then eventually, I would say a few hours later, get out of here because you don't want to smell this stuff. But a few hours later, you can come back and you can rinse it off. Don't just leave it for days. Rinse it off in a few hours so you get rid of the smell. Leave the fan on for the time being, or open a window, work in a well-ventilated area, and that's it. It will get rid of the mold, okay? Most likely with just one spray, like one pass like I just did, that will get rid of the mold. In some cases, you might have to go back and do it a second time, but for the most part, with one pass, the mold should be gone, because the bleach inside of the cleaner will get rid of the mold, and the spray format will make sure that that bleach gets into that crevice where the mold has formed within the caulking, okay? So mold doesn't really form in the caulking, it forms in a gap between the caulking and something else, or in a gap within the caulking itself. So you gotta get something to get within that gap, and that's it. I hope that you've enjoyed this video tutorial. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.